Well, Heidi ho, my peeps. It is a lovely Friday afternoon around 4-ish, and I have embarked on a adventuresome and audacious little project. See that fence? It's coming out. I had this fence all decorated with a lot of old lanterns that I'd inherited from my grandfather. And originally, I put the fence up to keep the dogs in when we had them here. But now we don't. And so I thought it would look nicer to open this area up. And I think when I'm done putting all of these pieces of grape steak where they belong, it will be much nicer. I did go ahead and hang the lanterns on the inside of my outer fence. I'm gonna get up and show them to you a little bit better. Whoa. Okay. I think they're so cute. I love them. My grandfather just never threw anything out. He loved being a garbage man and digging through other people's trash and preserving whatever he felt was a treasure. And I inherited that gene. So did my kids. So yeah, that's all right. So we'll get a little bit closer look over here at the project. I had, right down in there, I had a hen, a broody hen sitting on some old eggs that probably will not hatch. I've got her in a pen with her eggs and some water, and I'm going to be taking her to a friend's house probably tonight. All the chickens have to go. I don't need chickens. Anyhow, I really like this thing opened up. I think that when I get it all cleaned out, it'll be nice. It'll be much easier to get to the electrical and the water, which has always been on the other side of the fence. So that'll ease up my day a little bit. But there's just so many things to pull out, rake up, put away. But I'll get it. No problem. All right, I think I'm gonna go back over here and sit down again. Oh, this coyote is looking a little rough this afternoon, sounding a little rough. I'd say the cold is just about over. I woke up feeling energetic today. I'd slept a good solid 8 hours, and I decided that I would just jump right into projects. I didn't really think about it much. I picked up all the wood and stuff off my front porch that was left over from Archie working on his his house model. It's not a dollhouse, it's a house model. And I'm going to go ahead and insert a photo of what that looks like today here. Okay, so he was working with some tools that didn't offer much precision for measuring and cutting and stuff. And you know, I could have gotten right in and shown him how to do stuff and all of that, but I felt like this first time around he just needed the experience of trying to figure out on his own. And actually, the finished product makes me think of that whole world of haunted, abandoned dollhouses. It's a thing, right? And I thought, man, I can take what he has done so far. I can cut out the back, add a second story so I can actually turn it into a dollhouse. And then the whole front, I want to go with that falling apart theme. I have a lot of reference photos from when I was in New Orleans years ago. It was before Katrina, but walking through a lot of those old neighborhoods, the houses kind of looked like that. I mean, they were coming off their foundations and they were splitting along, along the different planes of the house, kind of nailed together with wood. A lot of the houses didn't have front doors. They had carpet hanging where a front door would be. And there was just rows and rows of these places. And as rough as they looked, they also looked lived in and kind of vibrant in the fact that they were being used as crusty as they were. And I can really relate to that because I myself live in a very crusty home. And so I get that. I understand. So anyhow, I think I am going to work on that house, actually turn it into a haunted dollhouse. And I don't know what I'll do with it. I'll try to give it to one of the granddaughters, but I have a feeling that their moms are going to be like, nope, we have got enough stuff at our house. We do not need anything else. So we'll see. I'm still coughing, even though I'm feeling much better. So what else is up? I've been nagging Grant to clean out the back of his truck so that he can put all of his tools and stuff back in that he normally carries. So I've been, yammering at him all day. Get up, get out of that chair, put down that phone, you have work to do. Poor Grant. He is so long suffering where I'm concerned. And tonight, my youngest is going to be home for a day or two. And I'm excited. I've got his room all cleaned up and the bedding changed and everything is, the bathroom's all clean, which it hadn't been for all the times he's been coming home, which is a wreck. But I'm stepping up to the plate. I'm stepping up to the plate. Sick or not sick. So that'll be nice. And then tomorrow morning at 7, my neighbor picks me up and our other neighbor, and we're going out to this place called the Cherry Auction Swap Meet. It's way on the southwest part of town in a kind of an agricultural area. And I haven't been to that place in a long, long time. So we are going to head toward the cherry auction. We'll probably stop somewhere and grab a little breakfast and some coffee. Go walk around and then come home kind of early. So I'll have plenty of time to do stuff around the house when I get home. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on for me. And I'm hoping all of you guys are having a good day or morning, evening, whatever time it is when you see this. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.